I'm using a oval space that came inside of the tray to let the glue sit while it dries a little bit and becomes tacky. So right now I'm just using that rubbing alcohol and a Q-tip to remove all oils and dirt from my eyelashes so the eyelashes would adhere better. One thing that I find very important is hygiene, because just because you aren't visibly soiled doesn't mean you aren't dirty or have any dirt or germs on you. The reason why I bring this up is because I was wearing makeup yesterday. I washed my face twice and I also wiped around my eyes with a wet wipe, and still I'm finding makeup on a Q-tip.
That is delicious. Finally, some good fucking food.
So as you prepare to do your lashes, you want some sort of blueprint or a layout. Where I individually mark the red lines is where I'm going to lay down my larger lashes. And I know from then on, I don't have to do any more work about placement because everything in the middle is going to be filled in with smaller lashes. Something that I just like to keep into consideration is the fact that I don't like anything in my fucking eye. So I like to tug on them every so often just to make sure there aren't any loose eyelashes that are about to fall off that could possibly fall into my eye. Now, if you're concerned with the general fact of tugging on your eyelashes, you should know that it actually takes strength to pluck a hair in general. So tugging on your eyelashes is just going to get rid of any eyelashes that was currently loose and about to fall off. I left the glue alone so it had some time to dry and get tacky because that's the best state of the material when you're placing the eyelash on. If you don't do this, then the lashes are going to be falling off as they're trying to dry. I'm going to be using about this much glue for each individual cluster before I place it. So with this method of eyelash placement, the clusters are actually going to be placed under my natural eyelash, and what this is going to do is make my eyelashes appear very natural and natural occurring. So when I look down, you're not going to see a huge strip of fake eyelash glue in a band. You're going to see eyelashes as if they're naturally growing. So what I'm doing is placing the first three on the first eye that I started to work on, and then I'm placing the next three on the second eye I started to work on, giving the first eye some time to dry. I'm just waving the lashes around to help it dry so I can make sure they're nice and tacky when I'm placing them on. This is the first round of lashes that I've done on both sides, where I've put all 6 medium lashes and then filled in the rest. Now I'm going to go back in and place 3 more medium lashes on each side, and then after that I'm pretty much done. I'll fill in whatever spots I feel like need more lash with a small lash, and that's pretty much how I do my lashes. Every once in a while, let's say when you switch from one side to the next, before you go back to the same side, I would definitely kind of take this tweezer and like squeeze the false lash and your lash together, kind of combining them a little bit closer. This will help with the bond as it's drying. The best method for removing the lash cluster from the case itself is going to be you grabbing the lashes by the ends completely with your fingers and just pulling it off that way. The tweezer itself, there's a 50% chance that you'll destroy the lash with the tweezer, so I don't recommend.